So what's your client thinking about the offer I submitted? Let's close it. Let's do it. Back to the channel, guys. We're here today at the triplex conversion. Last time you were here, the place was getting drywalled, so we want to show you guys what's going on now. A ton of progress has happened. The place is looking like $1 million. So yeah, let's get in there. Let's check out everything that's going on. So since last time you guys were here or saw the video, it was in drywall stage, like I was saying. Since then, we've gotten all the tile installed, all the baseboard, the doors and trim have been installed. We got all the fire rated doors, which is required by the city. All this beautiful black hardware on all the doors as well. Come on in. As you can see, we've had the place painted, nice neutral gray color. Just like a modern look. Everybody loves that look nowadays. I'll show you guys the washroom. So the washroom, all the tile has also been done as well with the floor. We did the same tile throughout the place just to keep it simple. Looks great. 24 inch by 24 inch tile. Brand new tub, new everything. We went with the classic subway tile backsplash or tub surround as well. So that looks great. Still waiting on getting vanities and toilets installed. They'll be installed mid to next week. And I mean, that's all we pretty much have going on left, guys. It's gonna be kitchens, vanities in the bathrooms, some toilets, and a little bit of exterior work. As you guys saw in the front, we need some landscaping done and some parking and stuff installed in the back. And of course, appliances as well still need to be installed. But the place is really shaping up here, guys. I think the floors, the trim look great. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what do you think of the finishes? Would you guys live here? Okay guys, so I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video or not, but we were actually broken into and robbed. We have these air conditioner units that are going to be going up on the wall here. They're actually called ductless mini split systems. So if you guys have ever seen them, they're like a white like plastic system that goes up on the wall. You can control with a remote control. That's actually going to be controlling our heat and cooling for this entire house. Well, I didn't have a place to store the units, so I had 8 of those units stored inside this house, which probably, well, it wasn't the smartest idea because I had them all stacked up in this closet, and I came one Monday morning and realized that they were all gone. So I asked the contractor said he had no idea where they went or didn't know really what I was talking about. So somebody broke in, somebody stole it. I filed a police report, guys. And that's it. That was about $4,000 loss that we incurred there. So big loss, but you know, keep moving forward. I reordered the AC units, and it just is what it is. So those are actually coming in now. If they weren't stolen, they would have been installed by now. But you know, bit of a setback there. So you guys will see that probably on the next vlog once I get them in and get them installed. Okay, so and on that note, guys, I forgot to mention, but we actually decided to purchase and install cameras on this property and have a full surveillance. Mostly because of what happened here with the stolen air conditioner units. We got a good deal on the camera system. We're gonna have access so we can actually look at the all of the cameras around the properties on our phones. So we'll have a tight, you know, surveillance on it. We've also installed pot lights, soffit pot lights throughout the whole exterior of the home and some additional lighting. So the place is gonna be super lit up, cameras. It should really deter anybody from breaking in because of how light, bright, and you know, the surveillance that we're gonna have. So hopefully that works, guys. And I think moving forward, I'm going to be doing this on every project. Light the get good lighting and have cameras from day one, no matter if you're in demo stage or finishing stage. I think that it's super important to just always have surveillance on the property. And another thing, guys, is that if it's in your budget, I highly recommend doing just as I said. Get the cameras, guys, get additional lighting. Honestly, even if it really isn't in your budget, make it in your budget, because just installing a couple cheap, few $100 cameras and setting up internet for the property, it is an upfront cost, obviously, but work it into your budget, and one incident that you can avoid can save you thousands of dollars, just like myself, right? Like I lost $4,000 just off the AC units. Who knows what could have happened? Somebody could have come on the property and hurt themselves. They could have stolen other things. They could have stolen something more expensive. So, pay now or pay later, guys. It really is worth it in the end, just to cough up the money and just, pay for the security system. Okay, so we're gonna head downstairs. I wanna show you guys another issue that I ran into. When I got the lights finally installed in the place, the basement was really dark for the longest time and had a really bad smell. So the lights got flicked on, I went and checked out the basement, and boom, it was covered in mold. So I want to go downstairs and show you guys what exactly I experienced and how I fixed it. Okay guys, so what you're seeing now is a beautifully renovated basement unit. It did not look like this when the lights clicked on and I saw the disaster that I was left with. I'll show you guys a little bit of footage here that what the basement did look like, what I was surprised with. But basically, there was mold all around the whole perimeter basement, perimeter walls of the basement, and there was like a lot of mold. And so as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my God, okay, so this is what the smell is. And I thought, to be honest, I didn't know really what the issue was. So I reached out to a couple people, got some ideas on what the mold issue possibly could have been, ranged from simple fixes to basically you screwed up and the whole basement's got to be demoed. Thankfully, guys, I was quick to react. I went to Home Depot and I rented a industrial size dehumidifier. Also, I brought a dehumidifier that I had from home, so I had both these dehumidifiers working. And those dehumidifiers were pulling all the moisture, all the water out of the basement. And essentially what the problem was, guys, is that I had all these windows in the basement closed. There was no climate control whatsoever, so we had no heat or AC in the property, and we had an extremely hot, humid summer. So the combination of the cold, moist concrete floors and walls mixed with the hot, humid air down here was a breeding ground for moisture, and moisture on raw materials like drywall created mold, and basically mold started growing. So I went around the property, or around the perimeter, I sprayed it all with bleach and water solution to kill it. I scrubbed everything off. I ran the dehumidifiers to pull the moisture out of the basement. It actually fixed the problem, thankfully. It was a super easy, quick fix. The dehumidifier that I rented actually did cost me $500 and something for 2 weeks to rent it, but the problem's fixed. Smells much better down here, and there's no mold. So I guess that's a common issue, guys, when you're dealing with basements. You're below grade, so there's moisture down here, and it just is what it is. So now moving forward on the next project, I'll know to always run the dehumidifier from day one. Make sure that you're constantly pulling that moisture out until you have your climate control, like your forced air or your air conditioning running. Or just always have the dehumidifier running. Apparently it's a common issue in basements, so that's just something you got to deal with when you're renovating, converting, and having tenants live in a space like this. So I want to show you guys what we're doing, what our plans are for the stairs in this house. We were originally going to carpet the stairs with a commercial grade carpet for more like soundproofing and just ease. But our contractor suggested that we actually cap the stairs with like a vinyl cap, the same color as the floor, same material, so it's super durable. And that way we don't actually have to keep on changing it out every single like tenant turnover, basically, because carpet wears down, it gets dirty, it gets wet in the winter seasons. So this is what the stairs look like now, and then we're going to show you guys what the stairs are looking like right now on the upstairs that are being done. So this is what the stairs are gonna look like. They're not 100% complete, but you guys can get an idea on what the look we're going for here is. Like I said, a lot more durable. This is now wood and vinyl compared to carpet. So this is going to be a lot better for maintenance moving forward. You want me to move? Yeah. I'll move up and then you can back in. Thanks, man. Yeah, he's a little awkward. Yeah. Get you more business too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Everything okay? Okay. Cool, man. So yeah, I got your message. I haven't checked my email about the other DocuSign, but I've just been on the road. I will sign it in about half hour or so.
No worries.
So what's your client thinking about the offer I submitted?
She's just reviewing. I sent it to her. She just got in, and I'll keep you posted.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you talk to her prior to me submitting it? Like, what'd she think about the price?
Fingers crossed. Well, again, she's a little skeptical and financing this and that, but I want her to review it and then I want to discuss it with her.
Did you tell her that any offer, every offer I've had accepted, I've always closed every offer?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's close it. Let's do it.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thanks, man. Okay, guys, it was great to have you guys today, showing you the property and all the updates. Unfortunately, I gotta take off. I got a tea time to make. So don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. Until next time, guys, stay tuned.